Welcome back everyone, thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hope you're all well. And the beer we're looking at now is a beer that I have reviewed in bottle. I'm 99% certain I've reviewed it in a bottle. I've also reviewed it on Perfect Draft. And you're probably thinking, well, what the hell are you reviewing this for? Well, I'm kind of asking myself the same question, but basically because let's get on to the beer I'm going to do. So we're taking a look at Hoegaarden, the old Belgian wit beer, 330ml bottle, coming in at 4.9%, and this was in a Beer Hawk box that I got from the Crate Escape Huddersfield, and it 20 beers and 4 gifts for 20 quid, so £1 a bottle. Now, going back to why am I reviewing it, basically the beers I've had that have been in that case have been different beers to what we get here. So I'm curious if this is going to actually be any different. I can't help but feel it won't be. But I'm going to do it again anyway. So it's either going to be exactly the same and almost like a revisiting the beer, if you like, or it's going to be a review and there's going to be something slightly different. So yeah, like I say, it comes in one of them boxes from the Crate Escape Huddersfield, 20 beers, 4 gifts, 20 quid. There's lots of sediment swirling around in the bottom. 330ml bottle, 4.9%. There's the typical Hoegaarden artwork. There's the Hoegaarden bottle cap. And here is a Hoegaarden glass. So, Belgian wit beer. Let's get it open, get it into a glass and see what we get. Should be lovely and hazy. There was a lot of haze sort of swirling around in the bottom of the glass. I should have could have maybe left a little bit in there and give it a swirl, but I haven't. So, beer in a glass. Looks identical to what we get over here, to be honest. It was quite a vigorous pour. Your side, it's maybe looking a little bit more sort of orange, but for me, it's sort of like a hazy sort of lemon looking colour on my side because I've got the sun coming through. We got just over a finger of pretty much compact pure white head. Looks decent. So let's dive in on the nose and see what we get. Yeah, it smells typical wit beer. Now, I don't know if it is any different, maybe it's just me, but it seems quite sort of punchy on the aromas. So I think there's, I don't think I've ever said it before, but there feels like a little bit of a, sort of like the banana sweets. Do you remember the banana sweets you could get? It almost feels like some of that in there. You're getting the coriander, you're getting the wheaty sort of thing that you get from a wheat beer. Orange is always something I've never really, it says brewed with orange peel and that, and it's always something I've always sort of taken it sort of like lemon or something. But yeah, smells decent. It smells a little bit fuller on the aroma, but I don't know. So let's dive in on Hoegaarden, 4.9% Belgian wit beer. Cheers. There you are. I'll tell you what, be interested to see if that is actually something different. I don't know, but the body of the beer actually feels quite decent in the mouth. It does feel quite fuller. It feels quite fuller. It feels more full in the mouth, the body does. It's got a lovely mouthfeel. It's very smooth. Carbonation is quite busy, but it's not stupidly busy. It's enough to make it interesting, if you like. And even though it's quite busy, like I said, the body is good. Even though it's quite busy, the mouthfeel is really smooth. It's almost got a creaminess to it. Now, I swear I don't remember getting a creaminess from Hoegaarden picked up in a supermarket over here. So this is why I was doing it, because I'm very intrigued to see how different it feels. Now, maybe I'm just telling myself this, I don't know. But on the taste, creamy, wheaty, banana sweet sort of thing going on in there for me. I'm getting a little bit of sort of like banana or bubblegum kind of thing, if you like. Get the coriander. There is maybe, you maybe do get that sort of orange peel, but it's very subtle in the background. It's not something you'd just go orange peel. It's not that sort of strong. It's sort of like a subtle orange citrus note in the background. Very downable, very drinkable. I mean, this is probably, I don't know, I don't recall enjoying a Hoegaarden as much as I'm enjoying this one now. Whether it's just because the sun's out or not, I don't know, but it feels bloody really tasty, to be honest. It feels a little bit different, but I could be telling myself that. But 4.9%. You don't get that. There's nothing there. Nothing there in the alcohol. Which you wouldn't really expect, would you, at 4.9%. But no, that's a really, really nice drink. Is it any different? I don't know. I can't tell. But if somebody else has picked up this box from the Crate Escape, or there's bound to be other places that you could have got this from, but it's a Beer Hawk sort of Belgian box, if you like. If anyone's had the box and drunk this, do you feel that it was any different to what you get over here? Obviously, it's not going to be, it's still going to be the same beer, if you like, but I do believe beers brewed somewhere or using different water and that, they are different. I think you just, it's how it is, isn't it? But yeah, if you've had one out of the box, let me know if you think it's any different. If you've had Hoegaarden before, let us know what you think anyway. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers. Can't guarantee though, I won't have a work shirt on.